Selamat petang, very good evening, Wang Chung Hua, and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. Yang berhormat Datuk Profesor Dr. Sim, yang berhormat Datuk Seri Makamanyin, Yang Besar Saudara Jonathan Chai, President of the Board of Schools for Serian and Samarahan, the Organizing Chairman Roger Chan, ahli-ahli yang berhormat, pengurusi Pertubuhan Pertubuhan Cina, tuan-tuan dan puan yang saya hormati sekalian. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude and appreciation to the organizer for giving me the honor to attend the 35th anniversary of this association. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on this 35th anniversary. I understand part of this dinner is to raise funds for the relocation of Chung Hua Bako to a new place in Samarahan. As you know, education is a very close to our heart. Among the Chinese community, they will sacrifice themselves for the sake of good education to be given to their children. The same with the other communities, because only through education we can transform ourselves and move forward to gain knowledge, and through knowledge we can contribute back to the well-being of our society. That is why, on the part of Sarawak government, we give emphasis to upgrade and assist schools in Sarawak, be it public school, mission school, or Chinese school. And this is a very important contribution on our part in order to enable us to move forward and develop our society with modern knowledge and modern technology. I would therefore like to congratulate the President and his team for their effort to raise funds, relocating Sekolah Bako. I would also like to thank the donors for your sacrifice and your contribution to the association to have our children while they are in school. I understand you have collected slightly more than 3 million ringgit. When the President and his team came to see me, I told them, because the cost of the school is 6 million, I challenged them, if you can get certain amount, I will give 1-to-1. And tonight, they have collected 3 million, and therefore the Sarawak government will give a matching grant of 3 million. What I promise, I will fulfill my promise. Promise is a promise. And therefore, the estimate cost was about 6 million. They told me that the cost is roughly about 6 million. And I told them, if you can raise 3 million, I give you 3 million, and the cost is beres already. And on top of that, I will continue what Tok Nan has done to help the Chinese school. But my time, I also increase the amount year to year. Last year, I have increased the allocation started by Tok Nan. For the past 2 years, when I succeeded Tok Nan, I increased incremental amount of 1 million. Last year, I gave 7 million to the Chinese Management Board. And this year, I increased again 1 million to 8 million. So tonight, the Sarawak government giving 10 million, 8 plus 3, or 11 million. One especially for Bako, 3 million. Ladies and gentlemen, why we do this? Because this is the investment that we must give to our children, to our society. Because time keeps on changing, and technology also keeps on changing. Therefore, we must prepare our children for them to play their role in the changing time, changing environment, for us to move forward. The state is going for digital economy. We are going towards 4.0 industrial revolution. Today, people are talking about platform revolution. Platform means new application in digital economy. We do not want us to be left behind. And the Bumbutras now realize that Mandarin is important. That's why we send our students to Chinese school to learn Mandarin. The young Bumiputra must be able to command Mandarin. But for our generation, we went to mission school beside the public school. And because of that, we can command English. Sarawak still not bad like English. Everybody can speak English in Sarawak. And English is our second official language. Even in the Dewan, Undangan Dergi, we still use English in our debates and our presentation. Meaning Sarawakians are multilingual. But now, if possible, we want Sarawakian to command English, Bahasa Malaysia as national language, and Mandarin. Because the second world economic power is China. One thing about the Chinese, they are humble people. Actually, China can overtake US as world economy. But China always want to be number 2, don't want to be number 1. That is the culture of Chinese that we must emulate. Never try to be number 1, always number 2. Even successful Chinese, you ask them, how much you get? Cukup makan saja. Never say that they are really very successful. And therefore, against this particular background, we want our children to be multilingual. They can embrace the global economy without boundaries, and we can improve ourselves. Sarawak, we are very lucky because this is the way of life of Sarawakian. Whether you are Malays, Bumiputra, Chinese, we mix together. Just like tonight, we mix together, we want to build a school, and we contribute together so that we can build the school for our children. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way we should govern this country. As you know, the late Tok Nan has recognized UEC. Now we are promoting through our Public Service Commission to promote Chinese to join the civil service. And with this sort of effort, we hope that with this multiracialism policy that we have, we can move forward more progressively. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to tell people, why Sarawakian, we are really needed. I said to our friends from Peninsula, that Sarawak, we got a lot of mixed marriages. Chinese marry Malay, Malay marry Iban, Bedayo, orang Ulu. We mix and we marry. Apabila sudah kahwin, anak Cina sama Melayu, dia campur sudah, anak keluar menjadi hybrid Malay or hybrid Chinese. And this is the way, the life that we have in Sarawak, and therefore we must maintain Sarawak way of life. Jangan ikut orang lain, kita jaga kita Sarawak based on what we have inherited from our parents. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, sekali lagi saya ucap tahniah kepada the Federation for your 35th anniversary. And of course, I am speaking in this hall. The land belongs to James Chan. I will talk to James Chan. If possible, since the building sudah ada sini, mau roboh pun sayang. Because the building is already here, with good hall, and it is meant for education. As the minister in charge of land, I will look into it. Kasih sajalah Jo. Saya akan tengok detail, and we will definitely look into your request for this particular school so that you become a real owner, not squatters on this land. With that, once again, thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.